At Westlake still, but we're at a different part of Westlake. Westlake's actually really large, and we've come to a temple here called Flying Far Mountain Temple. And what's really cool is they have a lot of shops. There's like 100 shops, so there's thousands of people coming here, if not tens of thousands right now. And it's a boon for the local economy. I'm sure they're really happy. They have the 19th Asian Games Hangzhou official merchandise, so we're gonna go check it out. 260 RMB, which is about, I don't know, 30 bucks. I wonder what they affordable. Will you buy it for me?
Which one you like?
I like this one. I can put it at my work.
You want that one?
可以吗?
Okay.
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 You pay. What I find surprising is that there are way more people here than I expect. I go to temples, Taoist, Buddhist, in China all the time. But there are an enormous amount of people here. Look at that crowd. That's just coming in the entrance from right there. It's just absolutely packed for a Buddhist temple. All right, behind me are grottos where Buddhist reliefs have been carved into the mountainside, and there is a giant concrete pagoda as well. If we don't go, that entire school is going to come in here. Wow, very lovely. Legend has it that this mountain behind me doesn't belong here, that it's actually from India. And legend has it that thousands of years ago, the top part of a mountain in India just disappeared, and it appeared here. And that is where the reliefs of all of these Buddhist deities were carved into. These plants that seem to project like snakes are all over the top of this mountain, and they cut across the trails. But to preserve nature, you just have to step over them. All right, these characters here represent that we've arrived at the peak of this small mountain, Flying Mountain. So we've been exploring Hangzhou and Hangzhou's Westlake all day, and I've done 15,000 steps in addition to climbing this smallish mountain. I think it's really interesting to me the level of trust that Chinese folks have in their own society, because behind me, these vending machines, how they're operated is like this. You scan a QR code and you say, I want 2 ice creams, and then you open the door and you take 2 ice creams. There's no way that would work in America or a lot of countries around the world where people might not honestly pay for the amount that they're getting. We all know this. We've seen the videos. So one of the things coming here to this mountaintop and to other places around China that I see is that Chinese people have a great civilization. And that is what Hangzhou's Asian Games represents.